Hi YouTube, it's Sierra back for my third video. Thanks so much for joining me today. If by chance this is your first time meeting me, again, my name is Sierra. Welcome to my channel. A little bit about myself. A couple of years ago, I was at the heaviest point of my entire life at over 250 pounds. I was class 2 obese. So I decided to begin a health journey where I lost over 80 pounds completely naturally. I've been able to keep most of the weight off. However, I've regained roughly 1/3 of it back after having 2 back-to-back pregnancies. Now that I'm postpartum, I'm here online documenting my new health journey where I'm on a mission to lose 30 pounds by the end of this summer. Come along with me as I work on reclaiming my health, wellness, and body as a postpartum mom. All right, so for today's video, it is officially week 2 of my health journey to lose 30 pounds by the end of the summer. Last week, we did my very first weigh-in and talked about the different goals and strategies that I have in mind. So now that we're starting week 2, let's go ahead and talk about how week 1 went. Looking back at the past 7 days, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I totally kicked butt. Every single day, I exceeded my goal. Here's a quick screenshot of my Fitbit app. It's gonna show you exactly how many calories I burned every single day, as well as how many calories I ate every single day. As you can see, I definitely exceeded how many calories I wanted to burn. I did that by making sure that every day I started and ended the day with some form of exercise, whether it was walking, taking my kids to the park in their stroller, doing a workout at home, or even going to a Pilates class. That was new for me and definitely really fun. I'll certainly be going back, but it just goes to show that there's a lot of different ways to get those calories burned. Looking back at it, I definitely feel like I pushed myself pretty hard. I am feeling it quite a bit today. I'm a little bit sore in both my feet and my lower back, but I definitely feel like it was worth it because, again, like you saw from that previous screenshot, I exceeded my goal way more than I wanted to, so I feel really good about that. As far as the calories that I consumed, again, I did a really great job at hitting my goal for last week. Originally, my goal was to be at 2,000 calories a day or less, and as you saw from that screenshot, I was either right at or below 2,000 calories every day. So I definitely did a really great job at maintaining my deficit all 7 days. With that being said, how did I do? Did I lose any weight? Check out this weigh-in clip. Hey everybody, it's Sierra. The time is about 7:25 a.m. on Monday, March 23rd. Let's go ahead and do my week 1 weigh-in. Wow, 190.7, there we go. So it just goes to show hard work definitely pays off. Even though every day last week was definitely a lot of work, both to maintain how many calories I was eating and to make sure I was burning enough, the proof is kind of in the pudding there. I went from 193.1 pounds last Monday to my new weight as of this morning, which is 190.7 pounds. That's a loss of 2.4 pounds, which is awesome, and I'm so excited. It's definitely a really great and encouraging way to end my first week of this mission. All right, so now that we know how much weight I lost for week 1, you know what that means. It's time to update my milestone calendar. All right, so we went from 193.1 pounds down to 190.7. So I'm gonna remove the first one, the second one, and the third one. So we are officially working from 190, which is super exciting. Just a couple more pounds to go until we get to our very first challenge. So definitely stick around so that we can do that together. All right, back to the main screen. All right, so week 1 was definitely a big win in my opinion. I think that I definitely did a great job at meeting my goals for every single day. Going into week 2, which officially starts as of today, I'm definitely still gonna focus on exercise, maybe dialing it down just a little bit so that hopefully next week I won't be as sore as I am today. But I'm still gonna work on maintaining my burn goal of at least 2,500-ish calories every day, and then making sure to not exceed 2,000 calories that I eat. That'll make sure that I'm continuing my deficit into the next week. All right, so there you have it. There's my week 1 recap. I'm definitely excited to check back in with you guys next week and see what new progress I made as far as this health journey goes. And again, thank you guys so much for joining me and helping encourage me as I've been on this journey. It really does mean a lot to me to see everyone who's behind me and supporting me with this mission. It's truly encouraging and it means the world to me. So thank you very much. And again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.